Welcome to the Lydian world, the blockchain game where you can earn, learn, and have fun. 2022, the world has changed, the internet changed, and the rise of the blockchain changed the entire industry and forced us to rethink. Blockchain gaming became the day-to-day opportunity to generate income. Some chase the mining, while others are doing the trading. The pursuit of our unlimited incoming resources has begun. Whatever it takes, leaving behind the unknown and embracing the new technology, the new era, the Lydian world. Here, the unlimited income resources are waiting to be claimed, but not without our engagement. We are the driving force of the Lydian world. We are the Lydians. The strategy is entirely in our hands, and we can choose which citizenship to get in order to build a future for our beloved ones. Passionate about mining or in need of a crypto-friendly credit card, a highly active trader who needs extra guidance, a developer who wants to promote his project, or a society-educated gamer who aims to make profits out of his own NFT shop and enjoys the time gaps with the Telegram trivia. You are connecting to the Lydian world incoming resources. Every single action of more than already 350,000 citizens is distributing rewards into Lydian world. Every time a card is swiped, every time an NFT transfer is completed, while you play, even while you sleep, Lydian world rewards you. It continues with a new vision, but do you know what marks the success? Perseverance, imagining the unimagined, and above all, possessing your own piece of virtual land to transform a grand idea into a grand reality. Pick a land. Press a button. Up you go. Behold your decentralized property, built to stand the test of time. Open your own business and share it with the others. From outwards to the city center area, until zone by zone, the city is taken over by its citizens. Multiple digital businesses rise alongside. A new era of luxury, shopping arcades, medical offices. Throw open their doors to an unlimited era, the blockchain. But something is missing. The design of your building is a way to define your own business, where you can approach your own digital architect. It won't be easy, but it will be worth it. After all, with the power to create and trade, whoever holds the land NFT shapes the city forever. So, what is your vision?
All right, family, what's going on, man? Fard MacD, New Millennium Bankers. Man, what's happening, man? I'm excited, man. Why am I excited? Because I'm in Washington, D.C., man. Well, actually Virginia right now, but in the Pentagon City, streaming live from the Ritz Carlton, man. Listen, family. This is a special Future Money show. I didn't want to miss another week. So I wanted to do this right, so I wasn't able to do it at 10. But listen, family. Man, the amazing event we just had today down here in Maryland, right? Put on by Kevin 2X, my sponsor, my brother, my mentor. I mean, it was just nothing less than amazing, family. I mean, nothing less than amazing, family. And it was just so impactful, right? And it was impactful. Why? Because everybody want what we got, family. Everybody, they don't even want it. They don't even say, no, they don't want it. They need it. They need it. It's a difference. They need it, man. Y'all, I'm talking about, wait till y'all see the full video of it, right? But I just want to tell some of the stories that went on, man. And it was just so eloquently put together. Man, wait till y'all see the movie that my brother Kevin put together. I mean, we did it big, man. We did it big. It probably ain't been one like this yet, man. And not bragging or nothing, family, but the people need GS Partners, man. Man, the people need GS Partners, family. Man, let me just tell you this quick story, man. So while we was there, Mr. Dalco closed the event. And Mr. Dalco, him being such of a kind, hard, generous person, and he rich also at the same time, man, he gave away like $10,000. Like $10,000 to 5 different women. And they were, most of them was, I think all of them was probably except one, was more on the older side, 50, 60. And he did it. Why did he do it? Well, he did it because he asked the question. He said, who struggled to get to the event? And these are the women that raised their hand. And he brought them up on stage. He let them all tell their story. And they struggled, and all of them had a financial issue. That's how they struggled to get to the event. So he let them tell their story. He gave each one of them $100 in cash, and he gave every last one of them a water certificate. And he loaded up fintech for them. So he set up a passive income stream for them, right? Where they make off of what he set up for them, they'll make an additional $200 a week. But it was the emotional side to it, though. It was the emotional attached to it. And one of the ladies was like, I just hope GS Partners got to work, because this is my hope. Because she came up later. She was like, I got 5 grandchildren and I want to do stuff for them. I struggled to get here. So I'm hoping GS Partners can work for me. And I'm hoping GS Partners is it. And family, GS Partners is it. Because where else can you go where people can come in and make $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month, $20,000, $30,000 a month by putting their money up? By putting their money in a saving vehicle, and this is the money that they can make from saving. Man, there's nothing like this on the planet, right? Ain't nothing like this on the planet, man. Like, man, I know some of y'all thinking y'all making some money. Man, y'all ain't making money like us, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm on the whole. Yeah, I'm just saying, out of these events like this here in the third, because I'm a brother that, for a period of time, I ain't been moving around like that. You know what I'm saying? When I was going through what I was going through in the federal system, I was locked up. I ain't moving around like that. So some of the stuff I do now is like, oh man, I'm let out of the cage. You feel me? So I'm going to this event where Kevin go, I'm going, you know what I'm saying? And the significant about it with me though, it is that family, everywhere we go, these live events, people need what we have. They need it. They need it. Because where else can you go and you can get paid from saving your money 5% a week, 9% a week, 12.5% a week, 15% a week, up to 22% a week, and your money is saved. And it's paying you a reward for saving your money, not spending. All right? Not spending. And to see a man touch that many families like that. You feel me? So this is This is why we do what we do. It is because, man, listen, these were older women in their 50s and 60s saying they were struggling just to get to this event. That it was a struggle for them financially. Struggle. Why, family? Because the system we operating in is American system. It is geared around keeping the poor poor and making the rich richer. So now we have a system that's on the blockchain that is paying people weekly, monthly, and our compensation plan just trumps everything. Like this has never been done. It has never been a bank with a referral structure network to it. Never. Never. There's never been that. And that's what GS Partners is. GS Partners is a blockchain bank, a blockchain with banking type of product, banking type of services, right? Taking crypto and giving us back crypto rewards without you being a trader, without you buying low, selling high. We don't do none of that, family. So, yeah, so when I get back in my city and get back to my office or get back, well, I'm just lit right now. I'm just excited because, listen, family, listen, nobody has this, man. Folks, listen, I know you making money. I know I know you making money, right? And you doing what you want to do, but you ain't making money like us. And you ain't helping affect the change like us. You ain't doing that, man. You ain't doing that. And so not only is these 5 to 6 women giving some passive income, but they can take it and go and load that some more. And that 2,000 that they just struggle and force themselves because they had to be there, they was blessed. They can grow that certificate to over $60,000 worth of crypto rewards. Over $60,000 in a short span of like 3 years, right? But this is the amazing power that we have with these metaverse certificates, man. It never been nothing like this, right? I know you making money in real estate. I know you making money in Forex trading, crypto trading, stock market trading. Yeah, you making money. But how many people can you plug in and they ain't got to learn all of that to make money? You making money because you've been doing trading for how long? But your trading is not a consistent gain. It's not fixed. So you don't know what you're going to get from day to day because you're a trader, right? So you in real estate. Yeah, okay. How much you making all day? You got your own business. Listen, man, we got people in this business. Revenue per month doing $1 million, $500,000, $100,000, $10 million, $5 million, $3 million. Team Freedom, everything that Kevin started, right? We doing like $3 million a month. $3 million a month. Like what me and my wife and my team started New Millennium Bankers, we up to like $900,000 a month. We owe $700,000. We almost at $800,000 in revenue this month right now from people saving their money in a month. The average business don't do that in a whole year. We did $900,000 last month, $920,000 last month, $800,000 a month before that, $919,000 a month before that, and so far and so far and so far. So in a short span of 2.5 years, our little baby team that started with 25 of us, started with me and my wife first, of course, and she was my first sign up, and I signed up 24 other individuals. Day one, 2.5 years ago, December the 1st, 2020. Now our organization is nearly at 3,500 people, and our revenue is averaging out. If I do this year, I think we got around about 600,000 a month in revenue. This is people saving their money. Y'all ain't hearing this, man. So what you doing is cool. What you doing is great. However you are helping the community, however you are helping the culture, however you helping the people, period. Learn how to make money, learn how to do whatever. That's good. That's great. But what we doing over here, man, this has never been done. Right? I came here for the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, leaving back out Monday. I stayed at the Ritz Carlton in the executive suite. The executive suite. On the 17th floor, ain't but 18 floors in here. That's where I'm at right now. Yeah. Rented a car. Flew first class. All passive income. All passive income. I had a goal to get my income, my passive income, to $10,000 a month. I think right now, me and my wife, I think we had about 13,000 passive income a month, right? Something like that. I had to total up the number. I know we over 12,000, right? But check this out. My goal right now is to get to $100K a month passive. Because you know what I can passive? You know what I can do that? You know how many people I can hire to do stuff? Because me and my wife got children, so we need babysitters. But not you come to our house and do it. We need like a nanny. You feel what I'm saying? So if I'm getting this type of passive income, I can pay this person pretty nice. Well, they have no problem to do it. You feel me? I can pay a person pretty nice. You feel me? But we can hire people to come clean the house, so my wife ain't got to do all of that. We can hire people to do this. We can put our children in the private school. Independent, black independent private school, by the way. That meaning that this is our curriculum. We're not dealing with this Eurocentric curriculum, right? But we can pay for that. That's $500-$600 a month per child. Until we in a situation where we have our own homeschooling, and we got a form of homeschooling going on, but we have our own homeschooling. So we is helping these businesses. We supporting these businesses. We supporting these families with these businesses. So the more we got, the more we can help, the more we can spread out abroad. See, the reason you want to make money, or the reason I want to make money, I don't know why you want to make money. The reason I want to make a lot of money is so I can do a whole lot of things. And I'm talking about buying stuff looking good. I'm going to do that, right? I've been doing that since I was a youngster. But since I've been home, since 2016, I haven't been able to really just do it like I can do it now, obviously, right? But I had to build up. I wasn't a fool where I could have went and bought some Gucci frames or some Gucci outfit and been broke. You know what I'm saying? And I had the money to do it. That's foolish. Right? I know some of y'all saying, well, I don't want to wear the design. Hey, I'm going to wear the best. Whatever the best is, I'm going to wear it. I don't care who make it. I don't care what kind of car that this is what the goal is. Whatever the best is, I'm going to stay in the best home, trying to stay in the best community. I'm going to wear the best. I'm going to eat the best of food. Right? This is me. This is what I want for me and my family. You understand? Because we deserve it. See, some of y'all ain't gonna get rich until you feel that you deserve to get rich. Because some of y'all say, why you need $100,000 a month? I don't need that much. Well, you ain't thinking big enough. Your goals ain't big enough. Your mind ain't expanded big enough. Right? Your mind ain't expanded big enough. See, once your mind expands, you get around other people who making more than you. Right? But you getting around other people who might have been right there. Because when we was there with some of the leaders who was here, like the minimum person probably was making $15,000 a month. The minimum person. The top person making about $300,000, $400,000 a month. A month. Right? You had some making 80, some making 100. This is the leaders at this event right here that took place today in DC. Oh my goodness. Right? I was among them. So when you listening to Mr. Dialco, they stretching our mind. You listening to Kevin 2X, he's stretching our mind to say, hey man, if I seen Kevin make $100,000 a month, well, I know I can make $100,000 a month. I'm trying to make it passive though. So if I make it passive, what am I going to be making total? Feel? I know what Mr. Dialco making. I got a range on what Nate Hines making type. We know these things. You feel what I'm saying? We know these things. And the opportunity is there for everybody. See, some of us get rich, but we can't help other people get rich. We can only teach it to them. We can't plug them into a system. That is great that you even willing to teach them. But we have a system where if you come in, we're going to help you do it. And you can start with as little as $100 and come on this journey with us, and we can show you how to really get the bag. See, because you ain't really getting no money till you're getting crypto money. Let me tell you that. Right? You ain't really getting no money. See this paper stuff? See, this is paper. I got some of this paper in here. So this is paper. See this here? See, this is paper. This is not real money. This is the future money. This is paper. Well, why you got it? Well, I got it for a few reasons. Right? Everything that I have on me, everything is on a debit card or whatever like that. Once it gets to a debit card, and this cash, it is in there to be spent. Okay? See, this is paper. This is not real money. This is why you cannot trade your time for this. It ain't worth you trading your time for. How you need it at, this is cash. This is dollars. This is not real money. Money has to be a store of value. If it's not a store of value, it is not money. You understand? Well, crypto ain't money. Listen, pay me in crypto. I ain't never said crypto was money. Now, if you got a cryptocurrency that's backed by gold, that'll make it money. But why you saying crypto? Crypto is a currency. That's what it's called, cryptocurrency. This is a currency too. But this is fiat government issued currency. Now, I'm in the headquarters city where the United States Treasury at, where the White House at, where the Federal Reserve headquarters at. Right? This is where they print this. We right here in Washington. This is where I'm at right now. That's where they print this at. But this is not real money. They took this away from us over 100 years ago, real money. So now this is just a debt note, a debt receipt, medium of exchange. I want something, I get this for it. I'm getting a product and they getting a piece of paper. But this is how this economy is set up. But it's not to last forever. It's not to last too much longer. What about crypto? Well, crypto is more decentralized. It's not government-based. It's not ran by one entity. It's not ran by one particular person. You feel me? That's the difference with crypto. So, we can move crypto borderless. See, with this, getting on the plane, well, I can only have a couple $1,000 on me. If I try to get on the plane with something like $10,000, don't let it be $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 in cash, right? They're going to bring the dogs out. I might go to jail. They might take it. A whole bunch of stuff. So you can't even get on the plane with probably no more than $5,000 in cash. If that. I wouldn't even try them with that. $2,000, $3,000 out, you good. $1,000, you good in cash. Now, you can have as much as you want on your debit card, but you can have far more crypto that you in control with. You can have $1 billion in crypto and nobody even know it. Nobody even know it, fam. I'm gonna have to move this. I'm gonna have to go over here. Cause my laptop about to die. So let me put this on the charger, fam. So y'all hold up and let me change position. Let me get at my desk in here. This is an executive suite. Y'all ain't hearing it. This is an executive suite. This thing like a penthouse. You want me to show you? Oh dang, I can't flip the camera around here. No, I can't flip it around. But hold on. Matter of fact, got a thing battery about to go dead. Okay, so I got juice now. So listen, fam. This that executive suite on the almost the top floor. So look, fam. This is what we saying, fam. Why are you not in GS Partners? I don't care what you're doing. See, some of y'all think y'all so smart when you're done. Some of y'all think y'all so smart you're done. Then some of y'all are dumb to the point where y'all be on YouTube and y'all listen at anybody talking about what GS Partners is or GS Partners exposed, man, please. If we can show you, if I can show you this, right? Why you won't do it? Why you listening to somebody that ain't even in the business? He ain't even a GS partner. But y'all running over there, getting shook by somebody that talking about they doing some Ponzi patrol, all this here. They exposing scams, but they ain't got one video about the Federal Reserve. They ain't got one video about the central banks. They talking about other little companies or people trying to put a network together and get people. Are they scams out there? Of course. But what are those people doing as a solution to the Federal Reserve? How you going to be talking about scams and Ponzi schemes and you ain't talking about the Federal Reserve Bank? Tell me how. Paying taxes is the biggest scam on the planet. I know some of y'all, that's too hard for some of y'all. And some of y'all don't matter. You just pass this debt, ignorance down to other people or to your generations and generation to come. So your family will never have nothing because you're afraid. You're afraid. Right? I done been beat before. You done been fired from a job before, but you went and got another job. Right? You was with another man, another woman, and that relationship didn't work out. And what did you do? You went and got in another relationship. You didn't stop. You didn't order stuff from online and it came damaged. It came late. It wasn't what you wanted. It didn't even come. But you still went back and ordered online. Right? You didn't have a car. And you didn't wreck the car. That ain't stopped you from buying another car. That ain't stopped you from driving. So when the goal is to get rich, there's no stopping trying to get rich until you get rich. And then when you get rich, you want to get richer. Period. That's the mindset. That's the mindset we got to have. I'm listening to you talk about something, but you ain't talking about the real crook that we got plenty of evidence is a crook. The Federal Reserve System is against the Constitution of the United States. But you still bank with them. You still willingly pay taxes. You ain't even trying to figure out how to legally not pay taxes. You haven't even did a research and say, where is the research? Where is the law that said I got to pay personal income taxes? Let me go research that. You ain't even did that. But anybody can get on, you know what I'm saying? But anybody can get on YouTube and say, well, this is a scam. This is why. But they can't really tell you why because it's not a scam. You feel me? And you going to believe that and take that for real research and say, hey, that's why I seen this. That's why I ain't doing it. Come on, man. That don't even make sense. So I'm going to say what I said a couple months ago. To get rich, it takes intelligence. I know some of y'all say, I ain't going to do no get rich quick scheme. All right, cool. Don't do no get rich quick scheme then. But just keep running that stay broke slow scheme. Keep running that. I just witnessed 5 women. All of them probably was in their high 40s to 60 years old. Stand up on stage and say that they didn't have money to travel to D.C. And some of them stayed in driving distance. But they said they didn't have money for a hotel. One lady said that she needed to come to the event. I'm going to tell y'all this. She said she needed to come to the event so bad. She had to come because her sister made her come. And she said she prayed about it. She didn't have no money to pay for a hotel and stuff like that. And she said, up out the blue, somebody she know, not a ghost, called her and gave her the money so she can come to the event. And she came to the event and was willing to tell us this story. She got blessed with $100 in cash and a $2,000 portfolio. Just like that. So now she came to this get rich event, because that's what it was, and she got richer. She got richer in knowledge, she got richer in understanding, and she got richer in cash flow. Well, crypto flow in our case. She got richer. Y'all ain't hear that part. This was a get rich quick. Yeah, I know you don't want to get rich quick. That's why you ain't rich now. Right? I've been here for over 40 years. So if I get rich this year, I make $10 million this year, $20 million this year, $50 million. I ain't get rich quick. I've been here for 40 years. How I get rich quick? Tell me. Well, you did it in 1 year. Okay. Well, it took me 42 years to figure it out. It took me 42 years or 40 years to get in position. So that's the journey. That's the overnight. 40-year overnight. Yeah, we've been building this network for 6 years. I started building Ford Money Network 6 years ago. 6. See, most of you won't get rich because you won't stay with something for that long. You won't stay with it that long. We had a 20-year-old in the event and a 25-year-old in the event. And I told them, they was Al Murray. Yeah, Al Murray, ambassador. His son, 25 years old, he there. He brought his friend or somebody he know to the event that's 20 years old. And I told them, I said, man, y'all can be billionaires. I said, bro, you can be a billionaire by the time you 30, and you can be a billionaire by the time you 25. That's what I told them in their face. If you stay the course. But if you find yourself going to do anything else in these next 5 years, because I gave him a 5-year term to become a billionaire. Yo, we're going to stretch your mind, man. You come talk to us, right? And he can't say he ain't seen his father crushing it. Al Murray crushing it. He just hit ambassador last month. He hit international executive and all. And everybody that's NGS partner, you know what that income is if you hit ambassador. If you hit international executive every month, you know what type of income that is. You know what the pools look like, right? And you know about the direct commissions also. But that's what I told them, fam. It's up to them to make that choice. It ain't up to Al Murray to make it for him. He can't say he didn't see nobody getting rich from network marketing or get rich out this system. His own father rich from this system. So he ain't got no excuse. None of y'all got no excuse because these are real stories. These are real stories. Some of y'all know this. Man, we have people sending us $2,500, $5,000, $10,000, $15,000, $20,000, $3,000, $4,000. We have people sending us this money all the time. And do we get you? Do we keep your money? Do we run off with your money? No. Why? Because we want you to make money. Too long had the crooks, see, he been a crook all the time. Too long had the crooks been running off with people money. So folks ain't trustworthy. If you come in to join our network and you saying you want to do this and I say send it to me, why am I going to try to run off with the money? That's going to mess up my business space. That's going to stifle and just destroy the network. No, I want you to put the money in. Am I going to make a commission? Well, of course. But I'm not going to make a commission off of your money. GS Partners going to give me a commission. Because I went and found your money. See, there's a difference. See, but some people, most of us, got such a small negative view of ourselves. This is what Mr. Dowco was saying. It was so powerful. He said that we don't think we deserve it. Some of y'all don't think y'all deserve to be a billionaire. You saying right now, I just need $1 million. Man, please. If you don't know what to do with $1 million, I can guarantee you now in a year, you'll be broke. And you'll be in debt. Because you'll go buy a home. You'll go spend half of that on a home. Because you want a nice home, right? That's a liability. You'll go get that. You'll go get a car. Another liability. You probably go to the mall and buy some stuff that you don't need. Which would be cool if you put a couple 100,000 of the $1 million to work. I ain't even say put the whole $1 million to work, but you had to at least put half of it to work, if not more. If not more. But since we don't know what to do with money, this is what we just consume. I'm trying to buy stuff. You know what I'm saying? You only live once. So buy what you want. But as you're buying what you want, yeah, you can die tomorrow. Right? You can die tonight. So you say, I'm going to live. Okay. But still prepare and plan like you're going to be here for another 50 to 100 years. Be here plan like you're going to be here for another 100 years. Why not? You feel me? Yeah, any of us could die tonight. I could die tonight. But I'm going to plan like I'm going to be here for the next 100 years. So yes, when I got the spendable, or when I go shopping, I'm going to take, every month, my wife knows this is allocated for shopping for the whole family. We got this for the children. We got this for her. We got this for me. You feel me? But this is after we have reinvested from our earnings. This is after that. I didn't say pay bills, after we pay bills. I said after we reinvest the money. So we have a portion of what we reinvest, what we're going to spend. You understand? Then we got a portion for expenses. That's last, though. We worry about expenses last. I don't pay the rent first. Hell no. A portion of everything I make is mine to keep. Pay rent when I get around to it. Pay the bills when I get around to it. You feel me? They're going to get paid, but it's going to be after we pay ourselves first. After we reinvest. See, you got to think rich. You got to have a rich mentality. You got to know what it takes to get wealthy. If you don't know what it takes to get rich and wealthy, then you're not going to make it. And don't get caught up saying, I don't want to be rich, I want to be wealthy. You got to be rich to be wealthy. They go hand in hand. Rich is measured in cash. Wealthy is measured in time. So how long can you live your lifestyle working without working a job? Or without making any money? That's wealthy. But wealthy people know how to make money. So most wealthy people are rich first. Then they become wealthy. But if you a new Millennium banker, with us, it's all the same. We rich and wealthy. We just put them together. I like the word rich. I'm rich. Now people try to say, listen, in GS, and what we in Gold Standard Bank GS partner, we rich and wealthy. We getting assets, and we have tremendous cash flow. Our crypto flow, rather. We're going to change the terminology on this cash. Crypto flow, we have it. So we rich. And we're getting paid. Like folk run around here like, I was just on the panel the other day. I don't know if y'all seen the video. I might repost it and share it one day on our page for a lot of y'all can see it. But, excuse me. But we had somebody say on the panel, he was a Bitcoin enthusiast. Right? That's cool. But he showed some uncertainty about Bitcoin, right? And then I also told him, hey man, we need to get together. You like Bitcoin like that. You can't like it like you ain't getting it how we get it. I get paid this stuff every day. I spend Bitcoin. Really? I use it as a medium of exchange. That's what it's for. Right? That's what it is. I actually use it. I just hold Bitcoin. No, I use it to grow more money. But we're getting paid in it though. So if he really into Bitcoin like that, there's no way he not coming into GS Partners. Because we the only platform that's gonna pay you commissions in Bitcoin. Unless you selling your own product for Bitcoin. That's the way to do it. But you still ain't gonna make money like how we make it. You feel what I'm saying? But he showed some uncertainty because the question was asked that if you had $114,000, what would you do with it? Would you put it in an annuity that's supposed to pay you $3,000 a month for the rest of your life? Or would you take the $114,000 and try to go and find your own investment to grow your own way? Well, he asked me this. I said, well, you asking me. I said, I'll take $114,000 and I'm going to flip that to a couple mil in like 3 years. Straight up. That's what I'm going to do with it if you give it to me. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't putting in no damn annuity. The hell, I ain't trusting them. Who the hell is them? What the hell they tied to? When the dollar fall, what they going to pay me? And then what's $3,000 a month? How long would it take? If you got $3,000 a month, how long would it take you to make $1 million? Somebody answer that question. Let's see. Put my phone at. Let me see. Let's do the math on that. Matter of fact, let me pull up the calculator. Let's go to a calculator. And let's pull it up. Let's look at it together. Let me show y'all some math. See, if y'all start playing with the calculator about money and getting rich, then maybe y'all will take the get rich opportunity over what you're doing. But because you will know the numbers. See, let's look at the numbers. Hold on, let's look at the numbers. Let's look at the numbers. Because we don't look at numbers. But we don't help you though. We're gonna look at some numbers. Let's look at some numbers. All right. So everybody see this? All right, let's look at some numbers. Okay, here's a calculator. Okay, so if you got $3,000 a month, hold on. If you got $3,000 a month, all right, for 12 months. Now watch this now. You got $3,000 a month times 12 each month for a year. That's only $36,000 a month. I made over $36,000 last month. Y'all ain't hear that part of it. I made over $36,000 last month. You hear me? Okay? But this is what you are making a year. If you put in $114,000 to annuity, they're going to take your money and flip it 1,000 million times, and that's what they're going to pay you, right? Now check this out. Now that's 36. So now, how long would it take 36,000 to be a million? Well, let's see. 36,000 times 10 years is only 360,000. See, y'all don't play with numbers. So all we got to do is just give y'all some numbers. So listen now. $36,000 in a year. $3,000 a month. In 10 years is only $360,000. So let's do another 2 years. Let's do another 10 years. Let's add that. Let's add to that. So we say 36,000 times 20. That's only $720,000 in 20 years. 20 years. Now this is what they on the platform, and they say, well, I had to look at that. I came in there off the top and said $3,000 ain't a lot of money. Hell no, we did get out my favorite that annuity. $3,000 ain't a lot of money. Not in a month. You gonna pay me $3,000 a day? Not a month. You said something like a day, then maybe we look at it. But look, that's in 20 years. You only had 720,000. So now, let's look at what is 25 years at that rate. 25 years, 36,000 a year. You only had 900,000. You only had 900,000. So to get to a million, it's going to take nearly 30 years. It's going to take you like 28 years to get to a million if you got paid $3,000 a month. It's going to take nearly 28, nearly 30 years, 3 decades. See, that's too long. That ain't no money. So that means your 114,000 for it to 10x is gonna take nearly 30 years for it to 10x. For it to 10x, and we showing you a program that's 10xing. I mean, that's 2xing, 3xing, 5xing our money in like 3 years. Like in the first year, we like double our money. In 1 year, we like double what we get. You feel what I'm saying? So that game there is slow. But like I said, y'all, who looks at numbers? Now, if I was getting, so let's say if I was getting 36,000 a month, now how long would it take me to get $1 million at 36,000 a month? Let's do 3 years, 36,000 times 36. It'd be over $1 million. 1.2 million in 3 years if you can get 36,000 a month. So the object of the game is to get rich quick. So you'll be at 1.2 million if you can get 36,000 a month. Now we can speed it up. What if you can get 36,000 a week? Right? 36,000 a week. You times that times 52, what's your number? Bam. 1.8 million. Got to be in a year if you can get 36,000 a week. See, we just got to think bigger on a bigger scale, but play with the numbers, then you will see. So what's that game? That's all we have to do, family. Because to get rich, you got to be intelligent, man. If you ain't intelligent, if you ain't wise enough to see a good opportunity, And if you're too fearful to take it, you ain't not gonna get rich. You talking about something scam and your money sitting in the bank, losing purchasing power as we speak, losing money. Right? If you can see that, losing money as we speak, losing money while you live, the purchasing power of the dollar steadily going down, and you steadily want to hold dollars and get paid in dollars, you tripping. So you got to be intelligent. You got to be able to think. You got to be able to see. And you got to be wise enough to make the decision. And don't be afraid. What if it don't work? What you doing right now, if you already ain't rich, it ain't working. You've been working for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 30 years, and you ain't rich. That ain't working. Well, I'm able to pay these bills. I'm able to pay credit card. Yeah, you living a false life. You don't have the money to really do these things, so you paying on credit. See, that ain't real. So all we got to do is play with the numbers. Start playing with the numbers. Stop being afraid. Start coming to these get-rich events. And we throwing the get-rich events, fam. Got a lot of people doing a lot of things. Oh, that's cool. But if you want to get into a plug-and-play system with a lot of money or little money, and you want to grow your money, then you need to come over here with us. When you see Wealth Builders Worldwide, New Millennium Bankers, Team Freedom, GS Partners doing events, if you in that area, you need to get to that event. We're going to be in Atlanta next month on the 25th and on the 26th. Is you going to be there? It's going to be millionaires there, future billionaires there, and it's going to be some future witnesses. The choice is yours where you fall in line at. You can be a millionaire, billionaire witness. You can witness us do it. Or you can be one of the ones to do it. So you can witness, so folks can witness you do it. So we're going to be in Atlanta next month, August the 25th, August the 26th. Is you going to be there? Simple. Make the decision now. See, those ladies that was on stage, some of them said that they didn't know how they was going to get there to the event, but they just know they had to be there. One lady said that she didn't go to work because her sponsor, whoever told her about the event, told her, you got to come to this event. And she took off work. And she was older. She'd be already retired, kickback land, teaching the wisdom to the babies. But she got to work because of the money issue, right? She came, took off work to come, and look how she was blessed. On the spot with over $2,100 in value. She wouldn't have got nowhere near that on no job. Y'all think she wouldn't have got nowhere near that on the job? Well, let me do y'all something. Because we're going to wrap this up, family. Hey, listen, family. If you want to learn more about this, get with the person that shared this with you, or go to www.forwardmoney.info. Watch the video. Come learn about it. Now look at this. This is insane. I'm gonna show y'all something. Cause this is ridiculous. Like I'm sitting here talking to y'all, and I've been paid almost 30 times. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Why did it say that? Hold up. Now look at this. Now, I want y'all to take a look at this. So, check this out. Now, this is what we do over here, right? All right? This is what we do. So, I want y'all just look at this. Now check this out. Now, here go a fire certificate that we have in GS Partner. Now, in this fire certificate, the certificate itself is 10,000 USDT. And another additional 40,000 was put into the certificate, making it pay on 10,000, 15% payback rewards every 7 days for 52 weeks. All right. Now, since that, and we had an option to compound withdraw, so I will show y'all right now live what it paid. Say 5% a week, fintech, 5% a week on 10,000. Let's see what's in there. So I'm gonna hit withdraw. I'm gonna go to fintech. How much is in there? How much should be in there? Let's do that. How much should be in there? What's 5% on 10,000? What's 5% on 10,000? Somebody type that in. How much should it be? How much should it be? Anybody know? What's 5% on 2,000? Ain't nobody know? What's 5% on 10,000? Nobody know. All right. 5% on 10,000, family, is 500. It's $500. 5% on 10,000 is 500. So how much is in there? Let's see. In fintech weekly. How much that say? Y'all see that? What did that say? 571. Right? Why does it say that? Well, if you don't do the action, that's what happens. They just keep paying. It's supposed to be 400 in there on renewables, 4% on 10,000. So just with those two alone, that's over 1,000 USDT in there right now. Right? 571 and 457. So it's over 10,000 in there. I mean, over 1,000 in there right now, but it don't stop there. Real estate. So y'all like real estate? How much money did you get? All my realtors. How much money did you get from your real estate properties today? How much? From your rental properties. Since y'all like rental properties so much. Oh, I ain't even share the screen. Since y'all like rental properties so much, how much did y'all supposed to get? Or did y'all see the 500? No? Let me do it again. So that's fintech 5%. That's 571. Renewables is 4%, supposed to be 400. 457. So that's 1,000 right there. That's passive income. Real estate, realtors. How much did you get off your real estate today? How much did you get today? $400. 400 USDT from real estate this week. And they just one certificate. Meta portfolio. Y'all like to trade? Traders. I ain't made one trade. How much did I get from the broker? 285. How much is that? So you had, come on, let's do the math. Let's do some math here. Let's go back to the calculator. All right, let's go back to the calculator. Let's do some math. Numbers don't lie, right? But I know y'all don't like facts, but I told y'all some stories, so they say stories tell. Storage sale, fax tell. So we had 571. So I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna do the calculator without showing y'all. I want y'all to look at that real estate reward. I want you to look at that. That's from Meta Portfolio. They go to real estate. Everybody look, I want real estate. I want real estate. Okay. I like real estate too. But my bonus in this certificate is $400 for the week in real estate. All right. And I ain't had to fix a toilet. I ain't had to fix a doorknob. I ain't do none of that. So I'm gonna leave that right there so you can see it. All right. But let's go back to the calculator. So in the calculator, it was in the calculator, it was 571 plus 457 plus 400 plus 285. That's $1,713. Passive payback rewards. This is what I just showed. This is just real estate. I got this here because I want all the realtors. We know y'all ain't making no money. I know most of y'all realtors ain't really making no money. You don't make no money until you sell a house. And you only get a small percentage of that. 3 to 5%. Okay? The bank making all the money. And the bank making, you don't got no residual when you sell that. None. Now, I don't own no rental properties. But in one of my certificates, this week, I made $400 from real estate. This is the blockchain, man. Don't try to second guess. I know you want that rental property because everybody do that. So everybody do that. So that's why I'm getting my money, I'm put over here. You know what I'm saying? Everybody do that. And it's cool. I'm not saying it's not. It just ain't this. So you can do that. But when we show you this, you just say it ain't really about the money with you then. You just want to do real estate. You feel what I'm saying? And this ain't a knock. How can this be a knock on real estate when I'm making more money out of the real estate market without owning any properties than you making and you so-called own. And you got to worry about all the maintenance stuff, all that stuff. If you got an apartment complex or something, you got to have a property manager. If I'm gonna own real estate, family, I gotta have apartments, condos, hotels. I'm in the Ritz Carlton. This thing running like a well-oiled machine. And I'm telling what their profit is out here. You feel me? So, family, this was a special segment for y'all tonight. I'm finna take this show to Instagram before it get too late. But this was the special segment to y'all, family. This is what it was, man. Come on over here, bank with us, get money with us, like we get money, how we get money. Why not, man? You deserve it. You deserve it. So get back with the person that shit is with you. Or simply just go to www.forwardmoney.info. But before you do that, make sure you get with whoever shit is with you. All right? Get with them. Let them know that you want in. That's all it takes. So, family, with that being said, family, we will see y'all Monday morning or sometime tomorrow, pop-up stream. Because we got to continue to talk about this because nobody's doing it like how we doing it. And if you in the real estate, this is not a knock. But if it's about the people, if it's about getting rich, then what you doing is too slow and everybody can't get involved in that. It's not fast enough and everybody can't get involved. I'm showing you something fast and everybody can get involved because it's a system. It's a system. So, thank y'all for tuning in, family. We will see y'all on the next live stream. All right, but don't forget, let's go weekend. Let's go weekend 12. August the 25th and August the 26th. The Georgia Convention Center in Atlanta, Georgia. Be there. Be there. Make the decision right now tonight. See y'all then, family. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
This is the real deal.
This is by far the place that you want to be. When you hear Let's Go Weekend again, Let's Go Weekend 12, you need to be here. Because you're going to learn everything you need to learn about how to take your assets and put them to work as well as build your business.
The Dr. Tigers is solution.
Yes, sir.